and it is finally the holiday season. I am so excited. It is my absolute favorite time of year. I know it's many of y'all's favorite time of year. I just love all the holidays of the season. I love fall, I love winter. It's my favorite time of year, especially since it's, you know, the weather's anything but scorching hot here in Florida. So I just love any excuse to like curl up with a candle and get all cozy and warm. And speaking of cozy and warm, we're doing Let It Snow today. So it's so funny for me to do a tutorial to Let It Snow because I live in Florida and it does not snow here. So, but I think I've seen snow like a collective 5 times in my life. I've barely been around it, but every time I've seen it, it is just the most magical thing, which I know for some of you that live in colder climates, you guys are like, snow's not that great. But for someone like me, snow is just like magical and whimsical and everything that the holidays are about. So I actually really, really love this song, and I put it out to the Patreon that I have. I was like, hey, help me pick my songs, and this was one of the top winners of that poll. So very, very excited. Let's go ahead and get started. This is an intermediate / advanced, leaning more toward advanced, especially since like most versions of this song are much faster than the one we're using today. So we'll call it advanced, but I feel like depending on your definition of intermediate advanced, it could go that direction as well. But yeah, let's get started. Also, if you are not already subscribed to this channel, do the thing. All right, so it starts with flap, heel, shuffle, heel. And that's and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. So we're starting before the 1. So it'll go 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. So the downbeats of each note are all on that heel. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. So if you're only listening to the downbeats, that's it. It's just heels. So make sure that the note has the emphasis on the heel, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, that you're giving enough, like, what's the word? Enough weight, enough bass to that heel so that it really comes out and brings out the rhythm. So you have flap, heel, shuffle, heel. 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. So you're putting your weight on those flaps, but no weight on the shuffle heel. So all of our weight goes right here. Then your left foot is free. You have a 5 count riff, and it's swung. Da-da-da-da-da. And a 1 and 2. So it's definitely swung. Sorry, my computer decided to go to sleep for a second. So you had 1 and 2, and then you have heel, heel, toe, toe. Also swung. So putting all that together, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and 6, 7, 8. So the flap heels, not swung. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Now we're going to swing 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So let's try that. 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good. Your right foot's free. You have step, draw back, 2 Cincinnatis, spank heel, step, spank heel, shuffle, heel, step, toe stand, ball change. And that's and 7 and 8. So that's a little swung. So it's like the first part of the sentence is not swung, it's straight triplets. And the second part of each sentence is swung. So this part goes 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah, so let's try that. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and 7 and 8. Good. So let's put those 2 lines together from, let's do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and 7 and 8. Good. All right. So from there, just a little bit more, you have buffalo step, so 1 buffalo, flap ball change, 1 Irish, stamp, stamp. Or you can step, step. I'll probably step, step. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll see. It's either stamp, step, or step, step, depending on how you want to get into the next part, which we will get to. So that was one buffalo, one flat ball change, one Irish. So it's step, shuffle, step, flat ball change, shuffle, hop, step, skip, or step, step. So let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8. So it's gonna have that rhythm of like into the woods. Every time I say that, people get so mad because they're like, thank you for getting that stuck in my head. But it is that rhythm that into the woods to grandma's house. I actually don't know any of the words after that, but into the woods, and I think it's to grandma's house. So that's the rhythm of that. So let's try that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. Then we have pull back, pull back, pull back. So that's on Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. You can replace the pullbacks with anything you want, honestly. You can make it harder. You can do syncopated wings. Totally fine. You can make it a little bit easier. Maybe if pullbacks are not your thing, or maybe you have a knee injury like me and you probably shouldn't be doing them so much. You could do cramp rolls. Totally fine. As long as you're doing 3 of the same thing, you can go like extra hard. You can do firecrackers there, or you can do like single-footed wings or something. Anything you want, as long as it's let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Take that for what you will. All right, so let's try that whole thing together from the top, and then we'll do it with music. Ready? So from flat heel. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. Snow, snow, 6, 7. Yeah? Okay, it makes a whole lot more sense with the music. So let's go ahead and try it. We're actually gonna start like toward the end of the song because the way this version, it's a fingerstyle guitar cover, and the way that this version goes, there's no intro. It just, oh, the weather outside. And so in order to make it fit, we're gonna do it toward the end of the song, but honestly, it'll fit to any part of the song. But you're supposed to do this at the beginning, is what I'm trying to say. So I'll count you in, no worries. Almost there. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well with the cadences of the song, and it would fit to the original, it would fit to this cover, it would fit to a string quartet cover, whatever it is that you want to do. When I perform this dance, I do it to the Michael Bublé version or the Captain Picard version, depending on which company I'm performing it with. But anyway, let's try it again. This time let's try to get a little bit more comfortable with the transitions and really just hear how the dance fits the song. Let's do it. One more time just to make sure we got it, and then we will move on to the next section. And if you need more time before you move on, that is totally fine. I am fully rewindable, so you can rewind this video, practice as much as you want, and meet me at the next part when you're ready. But for filming purposes, Last time before we move on. Such a fun, sweet song, isn't it? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, so if you need more time, you know what to do. Meet me back here when you're ready. Let's go ahead and move on though. So you just did let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, whatever variation you wanted to do with that, and you have 6, 7 to hold after that. So if whatever variation you did, if you ended up with your left foot free, like let's say you're doing single-footed wing, single-footed wing, single-footed wing, your left foot's gonna end up being free. You have 6, 7 to put it down to get your right foot ready. But you need your right foot free at the end of this. So if you're doing pullbacks, your right foot naturally would be free if you chose to do right pullbacks. You can always do a left pullback. You can do shuffle, hop, step, stomp, and then do left pullbacks for that whole thing, which still means that you would need to adjust on count 6, 7 to make your right foot free. I'm just saying there's options. All right, so your right foot's free. We have a Bojangles inspired time step. So count-wise, this is gonna go an 8 and 1. So you hold 6, 7, and then you go an 8 and 1. So you have an 8 and 1, and 2 and 3. Stamp, 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 spank, step, spank, step. So stamp, 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 stamp. Down, 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 down. Spank, step, up, up. So you're going down, down, up, up. Then you have 2 full laps. Brush, step, So stamp, 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 spank, step, full lap, full lap. So you're going down, up and back, forward. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Good, one more time, a little bit faster. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Good, last part of this is shuffle, hop, step, heel, stamp. So you have a regular Irish shuffle, hop, step, and then heel, stamp. So shuffle, hop, step, heel, stamp. So let it kind of bounce a little bit. So you have, adding that on, it goes 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shuffle, hop, step, heel, stamp. So let's do that together. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. From there, your right foot's free. You have 2 back S's. So that's spank, pas de bourrée, spank, pas de bourrée. So back S-in, spank, pas de bourrée, spank, ball change, step, whatever you want to call it. And a riff ball change, so a 3 count riff ball change. And then toe-toe ball change. So that is an 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So that last part is and a 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now to add something fun to that, you can turn the toe-toe ball change. So you have So you give it a little bit of like a turn right on that toe-toe ball change. So you have a riff, ball change. I'm like prepped and ready to go. Toe-toe ball change. Yeah? All right, let's try it from here and put it all together. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. toe ball change is a little fast. All right, this time we'll do it without turning. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Good. Okay, can we try adding that on? Awesome. Let's add that and see how it goes. First time we try it, it's not supposed to be perfect at all. It is just supposed to be us putting things together and going, okay, that's how that transition works. That's how the music goes there. No pressure, just trying it out. So from the top, ready? Slower than I anticipated and also faster than I anticipated, depending on which part we're talking about. So let's try it again. This time, just try to fix something little. Try to get a little bit more comfortable. If you made one rhythmic mistake, like think about just that one mistake. Don't try to make it perfect, you know? Just improvement. Move on to the very last section. All right, we got this. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very last section, like I said earlier, if you need more time, you know what to do. Meet me back here. All right, so you just did, whether you're turning or not, your right foot ends up being free after all of that. So this last section, pretty like short. We did a lot for the first section and then I broke up the second part into 2. So that's why we have 3 and they seem a little bit shorter, but we just did. Now we have a 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4, a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. So that's going to be your rhythm. A 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4, a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. So we're working with triplets and there's these little pauses. Paradiddle dig, paradiddle dig. So you have a 4 count step, a paradiddle, but you're doing a triplet with it. A 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4. So you kind of have to syncopate it, but not because it's a very straight rhythm. The step is syncopated, the rhythm is not. Let me know if you understand what I mean by that. So you have dig, spank, step, heel, dig, spank, step, heel, dig, and then 2 more paradiddles. Dig, spank, step, heel, dig, spank, step, heel, shuffle, heel. So putting that all together, paradiddle, dig, paradiddle, dig, paradiddle, paradiddle, shuffle, heel. So paradiddle, dig, 2 paradiddles, 1 shuffle heel. 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4, a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4, a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. Awesome. The last part is let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. For this one, we have shuffle, pick up toe, shuffle, pick up toe, shuffle, pick up toe. And then you end with a stamp. Okay? So that last part was, you just did shuffle here. You're going to go back for another shuffle. Shuffle, pick up toe, shuffle, pick up toe, shuffle, pick up toe, stamp. So that rhythmically is not quite on the words. It's a 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4, a 5 and a 6, and a 7 and 8. A 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4, a 5 and a 6, 7, hold 8. So it's a little off the words, but more rhythmically with the song. So let's try that last part together, and then we'll walk through the whole thing, and then we'll do it with music. Ready? From Paradiddle Day. 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4, a 5 and a 6, and a 7 and 8. A 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4, a 5 and a 6, 7, hold 8. Good. Okay. Let's go from the top, walking through the whole thing, then we'll do it with music. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, a 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and 7, 8. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 6, 7. Yes? That was very hard to say and do at the same time. There's a lot of jumps. There's so many jumps in that one. All right, let's try it from the top. We got this. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Alright, so let's try it again. This time we're just going to get a little bit more comfortable with it. We're going to have a little bit more fun with it. Okay? There we go. I really, really love this song, and I love this dance. Like, I've had this dance in my arsenal for like 5 years now, but I never put it on YouTube. But I love it. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just kind of like ends on our stamp, and it's just so good. I'll have the cover information down below. But yeah, let's go ahead. Sorry. Let's go ahead and do it one last time for filming purposes. You can do it as many times as you want to after this. You can try it to any other version that you want to. But yeah, let's do it one more time, which means we have one rule on this channel for the last time that we do it. And that rule is that you have to make it fun. I mean, I don't know how not to make this fun. This song is so, like, winter. It's so the season. And it's a great one to bring to a studio because it's very winter themed and not exactly, like, any specific holiday themed, which is great if you have a very inclusive classroom. Just depending on where you are, your classroom, like if you're a dance teacher, your class could be filled with people from all kinds of walks of life, or maybe you live in like an area where everyone kind of celebrates the same thing, and that's okay too. This dance works for both of those classrooms. I have a very mixed classroom. So something like this, I'll also bring like classic Christmas tunes, I'll bring a Hanukkah song and stuff like that. I'll change it up, but like this is one of those that's so versatile, you can use this song anywhere. So, unless you're in Florida, then people are like, but it's not snowing. And I'm like, I know, but we wish it was. You should see, where I am, it's snow flurries like once every 5 or 10 years. Like you'll just get like a 5-minute flurry. Right? You should see this city when that happens. Everybody goes outside and is like, oh my God, it's a miracle. And then once that's done, everybody kind of just goes back inside like it never happened. It's the funniest 5 minutes. All right, so let's do it. Last time, make it fun, let it snow. Awesome. All right, I hope y'all had such a good time learning this piece with me. I love this dance. I'm so happy that I got to teach it to you. Super fun fact, if I seemed slightly frazzled toward the middle of this video, it's because we lost power in the middle of me filming and it was a little stressful, but altogether fine. It was just a little flicker, but like everything went off for a second. My lights changed color, like everything happened. So slightly frazzled, but hey, if you're not frazzled during the holidays, like, is it really the holiday season? Cool. So hopefully you guys really, really enjoyed this piece. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button and join the Tap fam. We have tons of choreography tutorials just like this, and I have a whole playlist of holiday ones. So if you're a dance teacher, or you're just like a tap dancer in the mood for some holiday themed material, or if you're a dance teacher needing some holiday themed combinations for your class this season, I have a whole playlist. I've done a lot of holiday songs. A lot of them are very useful for mixed classrooms. Some of them like more for one holiday than another, but you have plenty to choose from. Please check out that playlist. It's my holiday tutorial playlist. But I have tons of choreography tutorials. I release new ones every week, all year. So go ahead and subscribe to check those out. We also have technique exercises. We have step tutorials and vlogs and challenges and all kinds of stuff on this channel. It's all free tap class and it's all for you. So it's a great resource whether you're a teacher or a tap dancer. Please subscribe. It's the best way of helping me out on this channel. The more subscribers I have, the longer I can do this. So while you're subscribing, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button because this was fun. And thumbs up for losing power and still managing to make it through this video. So also thumbs up because it's the holiday season and I'm so happy about it. So now I do the Picard maneuver. So, because I mentioned Star Trek earlier. Anyway, subscribe, thumbs up, happy holidays, and as always, thank you for dancing with me.